Now in pairing mode, waiting for connection.
Whoops. Hold on, where's the sound?
Bluetooth connected.
Yo, what's up, Ryan? How's it going, dude? How you feeling? Dang, rank 2, you're at the top. Hey, keep your chin up. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm seeing like a weird line on the screen. Gone. Oh, it's there. Hold on, I'm just gonna close the game and open it one more time. I don't know why. This would make a difference even. Alright, I got 12 out of 100 achievements in this game. But tonight I'm planning to get the beaten game credit at least. I already did all the bronze and silver cup races. So now it's on to gold. Try to do these 5 races, try to get enough stars on all of them. And once you get 3 S grades with a car, it unlocks an alternate paint job. So I'm just gonna keep going down the line and use the wolf. Speed green. Here we go, let's see how this goes. Sound options. So the goal here is not just to win, but to get 150 stars. You get 50 stars for coming in first at the end of the race. But you get more stars for doing stuff like that, taking out other vehicles, getting big air time. Whoa! Got too much air. Driving through the rings. These are hard to hit though. Whoa. one. Truck smash. $720. Whoa! Oh no, not on the final lap. Only an A grade. Why didn't I get an X? I wonder if it's because I crashed? You only need to get a B rank in order to get the star and consider it cleared. And then I guess the more stars you get, over 95, you get an A and then an X. Alright, here we go to Finland. Shout out Finland. Also, I didn't listen to my own stream yet. Does this sound okay? Hello? Hello? Greetings. Yeah. 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 Wow, wow. I already overheated? Oh, Finland seems like a cool place to hang out. Oh. Oh my. I went over one of them? There we go, super rings. Ooh. Oh, landed right on second. Whoa! Alright. That's gotta be an S rank. I liked that track, that was fun. And I earned a new trophy. Next we're going to China. Hey, what's going on, viewers? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I'm playing some Wii. I got my Wii remote here. And this game uses tilt controls. But it's kind of different from Mario Kart. In Mario Kart, you hold it like this and steer. In this, you like hold it flat and tilt it. And then you tilt it forward and back when you're in midair to level out your car. Or like try to stay in the air longer or fall faster. Super air. Yo, what's up, Drift? How's it going, dude? I'm doing a little drifting myself tonight. Just doing a little chill racing stream. And there's the paint job unlocked for this car. Kendra. Welcome, man. Thanks for the 5-stream streak. I don't know what happens when you do 10 races with the same car, what you unlock. Because it says like 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3 for the S grades, but then it doesn't say out of 10 for races run. I still gotta do 10 races with this. But I'm gonna try out the next car. Summit. Just chilling, thinking I should get me stuff in the mail in the next couple days so I can play some Wii games. Nice. Very exciting, Drift. I'm looking forward to hearing about how your Wii gaming is going once you get started. This game, I did find a YouTube video a couple years ago of someone showing how they set up this game in Dolphin Emulator to play on their Steam Deck in handheld mode. And it was a step-by-step, easy-to-follow walkthrough, and I followed the instructions, and then instead of tilting my remote to steer, I was just using the analog stick and pressing a button to boost, and could play the game fine like that. So I actually played through this game on my Steam Deck back before RetroAchievements and streaming. Oh yeah, and you mentioned you started Galaxy on your Switch. Just get some practice in, get a feel for the movement. But hey, very exciting. Whoa! Yeah, straight into the forest there. Somehow I'm in second. I don't really get punished that bad for crashing in this game. Spinning and doing lots of air spins for the stars. Drive through the forest. Oh. No, not again. Wii Sports and Punch Out were the main reason for wanting to get a Wii remote. Yo, what's up, Sajki? Yeah, Wii Sports, you're definitely not gonna want to play that without a Wii remote. And I've never played Wii Punch-Out before, but after playing some Wii boxing on Wii Sports... Whoa! What was that landing? After playing Wii boxing, it made me want to play more boxing games on the Wii. So... I'm gonna check out Punch-Out sometime soon. Sometime along the way. Jeez. Oh. There's some rocks that I couldn't see. Drift. Oh! I landed on the bridge. Super Truck Smash. What? Oh, crouch? Come on, get to the finish line. Dang. I came in second? I still got way over the score. I'm probably an S rank, yeah. Even coming in second place. Cool. Alright, what's going on? Satchki lost his 48 points. Drift used to box a lot in Wii Sports when I was a kid and loved Punch Out for that. Good looking into Doc Lewis's Punch Out 2. It's got 6 achievements and look pretty easy. Yeah, I saw that that's a separate game or a separate set. I don't know what that is though. I have to do a little research on what that even is. Like, is Doc Lewis's Punch Out not a full sequel? It must be some smaller thing. It's a demo for the actual Wii Punch Out. Oh, okay. I guess maybe I'll play that one first then, if it's a demo. I mean, I'll do my own research before I start it, I guess, and see, but I might check out Doc Lewis's set first, if that's an easy badge to go for. Then let up me pay for it. Truck smashing here. Whoa, where are we going? Sort of like the Switch 2 tour game last year. Oh yeah. Game seems like it would have been cool to check out, but I wasn't about to pay money for it. Yeah, I haven't been using my Switch 2 that much. I was thinking I might get into it, or the Metroid Prime, but I haven't played 2 or 3. And I would play Metroid Prime 3 for the launch event if I'd already played 2, but I haven't. Ooh, that's a great spot for super tree runs. Don't cry. So we'll see. I might get it back into some Metroid Prime gaming later in the year after the Wii event ends. Oh, the set that I could check out for the launch event is Other End. I don't know if that one has a set yet or not. Other End is considered not to be the best Metroid game, but ooh. I'm here? It's fine. But I would check it out. This again. Oh, I'm right away. Paid money for it. It's got some fun mini games, but it was too. They didn't bundle it with the Switch 2. I was thinking of playing other M2 and see if it's as bad as I've heard. Yo, what's up, Danny? Welcome in. Thanks for the start race. Did that work? I didn't hear the race start. Do it to myself. Okay, yeah, you should be able to hear that. I don't hear it for some reason. Something weird with the OBS settings. No sound. Why? Okay, I just changed something in the settings. I'm gonna do it one more time. Spamming the start race. Okay, that time it works. Perfect, beautiful. Okay, well, that was the Gold Cup. Oh, I only got my second Super Drift. It's a hard one to do, I guess. But before I move on to the next cup, I want to get that last S rank on Canada. I unlocked the Platinum Cup, but let's go replay this one, try to get a higher score. Get that last S rank. But yeah, what Drift was saying about the Switch 2 tour, that definitely should have just been bundled with the console, considering how expensive it was. I don't know. That was a 3-star drift. Oh, straight into that house. Why is there a house on the water like that? It's a bit of weird placement. Star drift. Oh, the invisible wall got me. that better than my last score? Best rank, nice. This game looks pretty fun. Shame about the really generic music. So, something I didn't look into yet, but I noticed about this game's music is in the music menu, they have an SD card option. Okay, unlocked a new truck and a new paint job. I got the next S grade. I got my 25 Super Tree Runs achievement. Ooh. I don't know if I can look at this from the main menu, maybe? Options. Yeah, see, race music, all default, but I can't change it. It's like grayed out. So I feel like there's a way. Like, I don't even know. I guess if you put music on your SD card and then put that into the V, you could have changed the music. I remember that's how it was on the 3DS and the DSi. Those had like music applications, and you could, you know, I remember like dragging and dropping stuff from iTunes onto the SD card and putting it in my DS and listen to it. So I guess this is like that. But we're moving on to the Platinum Cup now. And yeah, this game is pretty fun. It's cool. Moving on to the Serpent now. It's really slow, but it has good grip compared to the last card. So we'll see how this goes. So maybe that's something I can figure out. Yeah, see right here before you even start the race, sound options. And then there's a grayed out SD card. So I'm curious. I'm just gonna look at the comments on this achievement. It said RetroAchievements. If anyone say anything about the music? Doesn't look like it. I just don't know how it would work with the emulator. Because I would probably have to go do something in the Dolphin emulator settings to make it like recognize something as an SD card. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to troubleshoot that during the stream tonight. I'm just gonna keep playing with the in-game music, but I guess I could try to figure that out before I do another stream of this game. What I typically do when I'm playing a racing game and I get tired of the music is I just open up some mix on YouTube and play that. So I could also just do that. I can just go to the sound, turn the music off completely, but leave the SFX on. Okay, let's just restart. You can still hear my car accelerating, but we can put on some mix on YouTube. Pretty cool. Gotta hit the ski jump. Oh my. Whoa, what is my car doing? super rings, super air, super truck smash. Oh, that wasn't super. Dang, you need to jump super far for those rings. Crazy. So yeah, anyways, I probably wouldn't even bother with the SD card stuff. I would just play music on the computer. So this game was also a launch game on the actual Wii back in 2006. I believe this came out when the Wii came out, or shortly after at least. And I used to play this with my friends growing up. This game also has a sequel that I have never played, but the sequel has achievements as well, so I have to check that one out as part of this event as well. Oh no, I didn't win. Options configuration where you could just put files into the Dolphin folder and just automatically sync with folder. Interesting. Okay, so there is a way to do it. App data, whatever. What? I got truck smashed? Ah! I'm going down! Drive up here? Nope. I feel like the issue might be this car. I like this vehicle as much. Okay, let's just head this way. Just going here. What? Okay, I'm just gonna go back to a vehicle that I like more. This one was pretty good. Has the highest speed out of everything so far. So I might just keep using the Summit. I also like the first car. Let's run it with this one, see if this goes better. Ski jump. Okay. Let this both out. Okay. Nice. Got the first S down. Got the next achievement. So I think after these next 4 races, the game is considered beat. But there's still more to do. I think after this I unlock the next difficulty. Up throw. Ooh, just got the truck smash in midair. Oh, and oh my. Thought maybe that would be worth checking out, but now I'm back at the end of the race. Worth. Still hit the threshold for a B. I'm trying to get these S ranks, man. I'm not that. What? Or jump combo? I tried this again? There we go. Bit of a better angle. Go for this again? Oh gosh. Ew, no. Oh, I screwed up the end here. Still got a high score though. An A rank, even though I came in last. Alright, guess I'll come back to this one. Take the A for now. Hello there, Ryan. Let's go to Mexico. Try going back to the border. Nice. Whoa. Was that a nice landing? Okay, covered. Oh, come on, come on. Stay in the front. Huge air. Alright, that's an easy S rank. Yo, what's up, Zara? Oh, hey. I'm gonna keep using the boulder for now. I kind of like this first car. Mexico is a fun one. That might be my favorite course. Jump over the Great Wall. What's going on over here? Oh, really? I lost my whole wheel. Yeah. What? Trying to drive carefully through there, but I'm back. Almost got to first, but it's still nice. Great. Alright, before I play the last Canada one, I'm gonna go back to this, use this vehicle, because I'm going pretty well with this car. So, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Hey, I'm flying through this. Oh, uh-oh. What the hell? was doing this last time. I was just not using a good car, I guess. It's easy with this one. No problem. Okay, last race of Platinum Cup. Canada. Winding road. Wow, this looks like a complicated one. It's very winding. The racing is going great, Drift. I believe after I do this next race, I get the beaten game credit on RetroAchievements. So, that'll be another point for the event. I like this game. I think it would be fun to keep playing it and go for the badge. But all these trophies that I get progress on at the end of each race, where it's saying, oh, you did 2 more super truck whatever, it's adding it to my total count. The final tier of trophy for those is like 250. So, you gotta get 250 super airs, I think. Oh, what's going on up there? But I don't know if getting that stuff would take longer, or if just getting all the S ranks will take longer. After I win this race and get the S rank on this, I'll have gotten every S on all the courses on the first difficulty, and then I think I unlock the next difficulty. What? Where did that come from? And then there's also mirror mode after that. So we will see. This set has a lot of retro points. It's over 1,000 retro points for the whole set. So, not only is this game fun, and not only will it be making progress for the event, but it's good for my rank as well, earning lots of points. Saw that coming. A rain of actually arrived in mail. eBay will ship to my house, so I'd ship to some family's place. And they was texting that they got a package. Oh. Yeah, I mean, eBay should also notify you if your thing was delivered. Like, whenever like the day that my extra Wii remote came in the mail, got some notification from eBay, but it was in a package small enough that it was in my mailbox, coming like a whole box, you know. It was wrapped up nicely, but it was in a small package. There we go, I got a super drift. Those are hard to pull off. Gotta drift for a long time. Whoops. Everybody's in a rush since I don't got my dolphin bar yet. Oh my. So even without the dolphin bar, you can still play Wii games. Like Wii Sports? I don't think you need dolphin bar. I think everything is just within the Wii remote's like sensors. I maybe the Dolphin Bar helps it? I don't know. Like Mario Kart Wii? This game right here, there's no Dolphin Bar using with this game. I'm just holding the remote and tilting it. I'll point the remote at the screen for anything in Excite Trip. Oh, I go that way. There's a forest fire. Someone call the fire department. Dolphin Bar you'll need for Wii Play, and for Mario Galaxy you'll need Dolphin Bar. Here. It's not necessary for everything. One thing I do like about it, what I did use it for today actually, is just pressing the sync button. Because typically I would have to go and press sync in the Dolphin emulator setting somewhere. And then press sync on the remote and then it connects. Dude, I'm crashing so much. The Dolphin Bar has a sync button on it. So you just hit that. Convenient. Oh my. Crashed like 20 times this race. Got tossed. Grab that. Nice. Super tree runs get you a lot of stars. Look at all those 5-star super tree runs I just got. Dang, that was a lot of them. What? 45 times. Oh! Straight into the middle. Alright, well I think I have enough stars now. I need to win the race. Would have went today, but it's late now. This game does look fun. Might have to add it to my collection. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this. And with that, I just played all the races in normal difficulty. I just got a 5-point, a 10-point, and a 25-point achievement right there. Progress on all these things. I got my 3rd super drift. And now that all the cups are done, I unlocked Super Excite. I finished Excite difficulty and unlocked Super Excite. But I checked the website, take a quick peek at my profile. RetroAchievements does consider the game beaten, so you can beat this in just 2 hours. You don't even have to go for the S ranks if you're just trying to beat it. You just need a B or higher to get the star. So next up is Super Excite difficulty, and in Super Excite there's another cup. There's a Diamond Cup. So that's cool. Extra cup in the next difficulty. So there's achievements for getting all the S ranks on Super Excite and then in Mirror mode. And then they have S grades on the different challenges. So I might look into some of the challenges. Ever heard of Infinite Backlog? I've heard of it just because of RetroAchievements. I saw there's like a Wii event going on there as well. There's some sort of crossover. So I'm looking at these different trophies. They've got 100 S grades, Super Air 500 times, Super Tree Run 500 times, Super Drift 200 times, Super Truck Smash 500 times, Super Rings 500 times. Those are the ones that will take the longest, and I feel like especially Super Drift, because I only did 3 Super Drift. They want you to do 100, 200 Super Drift. There's only one person who badged this so far. Saw the tweet today and decided to make an account. You can connect your various gaming accounts to it and have all-in-one tracker for your games. That is cool if I could like combine my Steam progress with my Retro Achievement progress somewhere. I saw the homepage of Retro Achievements tonight had a new post about Infinite Backlog's Wii rollout event. What is Infinite Backlog? It's a community where you can maintain your entire gaming collection. You import your library from Retro Achievements, as well as your physical and digital games from retro and modern systems. Track your progress, track your achievements. Infinite Backlog posts multiple other features. Interesting. It says the Wii event on Infinite Backlog has 72 games for you to choose from, which are all part of the initial launch lineup on RA. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get into that or not. It seems cool. I do like tracking my progress, but Infinite Backlog is a backlog site and not a tracking site. It's designed for you to keep track manually and update your games with care. You can enable it to automatically set your games to play once you start earning achievements, but it's mostly manual tracking and not automatic, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll mess with Infinite Backlog or not. I feel like I got enough going on in my backlog already without mixing in Steam and other stuff. I don't have any Xbox or PlayStation. Well, I got this game beat. I might check out some Super Excite. Here's the next 5 cups to do. Why do I not have versus? Maybe it's just until you connect a second Wii remote. I might try these challenges. See about doing some challenges. See if I can get some S ranks on those. But I'm gonna go get some more water and tea. And then run some more of it. Side truck is cool. 2006. Crazy that was 20 years ago. Such a long time. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Stay tuned. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm about to get into super excited. I don't know what I get for doing 10 races. I don't know why they say out of 10. That's a lot of cars. This one's got max speed and max turbo. I'm actually just gonna keep driving the boulder because this is just going well for me. The boulder's working well. Boulder's working well, so I'm gonna keep whipping it. So super excited. It's still the same amount of stars that I'm going for. I think the other racers are just better now. It's just not as easy to come in first. Whoa, took him out. The W and the first S ring. Progress on all that. Curious about the drift. Super drift. Where's the best place to super drift? Oh no. Just need to try to do long drifts whenever I can. Super drift. Alright, another easy one. jump in some puddles now. Oh wait, welcome to Canada. Straight to a tree. Oh, I missed the cow. I wanted that. Where am I going? Another super drift just because. Yeah, dude, getting a super tree run combo like that is huge for your stars. Hey, that's bronze race. Oh, super air spin. I don't think I've done that before. Triple 360. I don't think there's a thing for doing a bunch of those. I'm not gonna win. Oh man. That's enough for an S? Sweet. Well, with that, bronze is done. And I unlock silver. Let's get right into it. Super excited faster? I feel like I'm moving faster than I was. Oh, I didn't really notice that on the last races. I'm driving past the cactus. I feel like I'm going kind of quick. Whoa, turn! Oh yeah. Tree runs. Duck smash. Nice. Almost had a super drift there. Flying. Second dub. But it was enough, I'll take it. Well, I'm gonna play this for a little while longer. I'm not trying to stay up too late tonight. This weekend. Oh, what am I doing up here? This weekend, I'm gonna get into some brawl. Try to snag the event points there. I know what else. Get back to some Mario Kart. So you could also keep playing this. send me straight to the back right before the finish line. So we're gonna have to retry that one. Yeah, honestly, I might just come back to this game on the next stream and see if I can finish all the S ranks on Super Excite. Ooh, that's my new airtime record. This will be a grind for the badge compared to the beat. Oh no! No. It's still not enough. Deep. I didn't land it. I still get the super air and the stars. I think the right path is optimal here because go for the rings, those stars. Oh, come on. Going this way. this again? Oh my. What? I hit that. Dang, I got all the stars, but I'm in fourth. Third? I think that's an S. E again. New best. Yo, what up, Crimson Blazeheart? Is this that racing game that was on the bounty list? Actually, no. This game's not on the bounty list. But I actually did just get the beaten game credit on it tonight. So I got another event point from this. Now I'm just playing the next difficulty. Just for fun. It's a bit harder to win the race. Whoa! The game on the bounty list that you're thinking of is Trackmania. I am planning to go for the beaten credit in Trackmania, and that'll be worth 2 points for the event instead of 1. This game's not on the bounty list. This is just a really fun Wii game called Excite Truck. It's really exciting, as you can see. Whoa! I got, as you can see by my excited facial expression. You just kind of drive around, use your turbo, crash into the other cars, get big airtime. Pretty fun. And just going for the beaten game credit in this for the event is pretty easy. It's just 4 cups. Not even that much races. And then once you beat the normal difficulty, unlock the hard difficulty, that's what RetroAchievements considers beating the game. But there's this difficulty, and then there's a mirror mode to unlock once you finish this one. Okay, finally I'm gonna come in first. Ooh. Hard to hear me over the game? Oh, the game is kind of loud, isn't it? Let me turn the game louder on the last stream. Turn it down a tad. Yes, this one does use motion controls, but this is a game that I actually set up the emulator to play way back in the day before I was even streaming on RetroAchievements, and I just messed with the Dolphin emulator settings to play this with normal analog stick controls. But yeah, you play this by tilting the Wii remote. Dang, I still didn't get enough points for an S? I just did that race a bunch of times. And I did finish the Mario playthrough of Galaxy. I got all 120 stars with Mario. Got a bunch of the challenge achievements along the way as well. But to get the badge, I still have to do all that again with Luigi. So, I'll probably take some time. I'm not gonna rush the Galaxy badge. I might come back to it in like a month or something. And play through it again, get all 120 stars with Luigi. Yeah, you unlock Luigi once you 100% the game. So you can beat the game at only 60 stars. Once you have 60 stars, it unlocks the final level, where you go and fight the final boss, Bowser boss fight. Bowser, he's the final boss. So if you're just going for the beat, it's pretty quick. You don't even go to every galaxy. You just get the first 60 stars and go beat the game. But then after you beat the game, you try to get all 120 stars, and that's how you unlock Luigi. And yeah, I would absolutely recommend going for it, because if you stop at 60, you're missing out on some of the coolest galaxies and some of the coolest levels. So definitely go for all 120, and then once you get all 120, you just replay the boss fight, the last level, and Luigi gets unlocked. So I haven't even started playing with Luigi yet. I've never played as Luigi. I've never even started Super Luigi Galaxy. But I probably will go for that. And I don't even know about Galaxy 2. And yeah, it's not the badge, but when you get all 120 stars and you unlock Luigi, that's an achievement. And I would consider that 100%ing the game, because you played every level now. You found all the stars. But technically, after you do all 120 stars again with Luigi, that's when you unlock the real grand finale galaxy. I don't think the last galaxy is anything too special. I think it's just meant to be an extra reward they give you. Yeah, I just did this race a bunch of times. I could not get enough points for the S. Not mastering, I guess. Yeah, the mastery does have some hard challenges. I made a highlight on my Twitch that's pretty cool. I'd recommend checking it out. But there's one 50-point achievement in the set. It's probably the hardest achievement in the set. Maybe not for everyone, but out of the challenges I did so far, this one was the hardest. It took me like an hour of attempts. And it was pretty satisfying to get it done. Alright, let's see if Scotland goes better. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to get bronze, but I'm still participating 3 days a week. I mean, yeah, bronze shouldn't be that hard. Especially if you're gonna do some of the stuff on the bounty list. Like, I don't know if you're very much into Super Smash Bros. Crimson, or if you ever played Super Smash Bros. Brawl before, but the Subspace Emissary is so freaking cool. It's like the coolest thing ever. And that's all you need to do for the beaten game credit on Brawl, is play through story mode. And you can do it on any difficulty. So you can play through it on easy, watch all of the epic cutscenes of the different Nintendo characters interacting, play through the 30 stages and the final boss. And that's worth 3 points for the event if you do that. This game right here, I would absolutely recommend. You could easily beat this in one stream, just like 2 hours or so. Like, it's less than 20 races, and they take like 2 minutes each. You don't have to go to this super excite difficulty that I'm playing on right now. So this is a fun and easy event point. Ooh. And there's a lot of people who are playing like the different, you know, shovelware kids type games, which I know I was already talking to you about this, and you typed in the chat that you will not be playing Thomas the Train Engine, and neither will I. But if it comes down to it, and it's July, and I'm, you know, 40 out of 50 points or something still, might be the move to just take 30 minutes to get some easy badge for 2 more event points. But yeah, I don't really want Thomas the Train Engine on my profile in the first place. But there's just a couple easy badges, like there's some Pinocchio puzzle game that I was looking at the comments on, and some people said it's actually nice and like meditative. You're just chilling, putting some jigsaw puzzles together, and you do like 14 puzzles and you got a badge. But my plan is to earn 50 points playing games that I actually want to play, because there's so many good Wii games. And yes, Galaxy might be added to the bounties later. Smashed on the GameCube event, that one was like totally different though. Like in Brawl, they still have you know, classic mode. They still have achievements for playing through one-player mode with each character, but story mode is completely different, and that's the only progression achievements in the set. I used to just play the games I really want to play, even if I don't end up getting a badge. Well, yeah. I'm planning to play the games I want to play, and then there's probably some stuff I'll check out. Some games that I didn't know of. There's one game on the bounty list called Endless Ocean 2, and I was looking at that, reading some of the comments on that achievement set page, and it's basically just a chill swim around in the ocean and look at fish and like collect treasure. I don't really know. So I don't know how long that game is, but it seems like it's essentially just a walking simulator type of game. So I don't know if it has good music, but I know you played through Subnautica lately. I feel like Subnautica is a bit more involved than Endless Ocean. But I'm thinking I will check that out one day when I'm in the mood for some chill gaming. Whoa! And yeah, I know you said you're not a racing master, but this game is an easy racing game. It's super forgiving. You can crash, you can hit a tree, you can hit a rock, and then you just press 2 a couple times, and you're right back on the track going full speed. You barely even lose your position. So even if you feel like you're not good at racing games, I would recommend checking this one out. Whoa! Where am I going? Ah! Let me try to get some stars going here. Yeah, you just press the turbo button and just steer and just go crazy. I don't think... Some pause. If I don't, I think just playing the games is the main thing. This game does look fun, doesn't look as difficult as F-Zero GX. Yeah, definitely not. F-Zero GX was a hard racing game. This is like a chill racing game. And I'm playing it on hard mode right now. It was way easier to do the first playthrough. Yeah, what else are you up to, Crimson? Are you still in a Baldur's Gate playthrough? I know you were doing that co-op with someone, with your friend. Yeah, also comparing this to Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart Wii is kind of hard. And this game is easy. Mario Kart Wii, I'm expecting them to add to the bounty list, though. That's what they did with Double Dash in the GameCube launch event. They didn't have it on the list originally, and then they added it on there later. If I were to play a racing game, I'd consider Mario Kart. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing Mario Kart. I'm definitely trying to get the achievements on that, but it's not easy. Even 50cc is not easy. Baldur's Gate 3 on Fridays with Fiddlesnarf. Nice. Need some water? I hope you're all drinking lots of water at home. Alright, well, I'm not getting the S ranks as easily here. But I'm just gonna get the last star so that Silver Cup is at least finished. And I'm excited to, on the topic of racing games, I'm excited to check out Trackmania because I really enjoyed Trackmania on the DS for Formula 1 events last year. And the DS version was kind of janky. I feel like the Wii version performed a little bit better and just worked better. And I did test it out, it doesn't use motion controls. It uses the D-pad to steer. Hey, have a good rest of your shift. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you around, bro. One lunch. Super drift. Do record drift. Oh, okay. I feel like getting the tree runs is the way to rake in the stars big time. Like, obviously, you want to go off the jumps. You want to hit these rings if you can. Oh, I missed the last one. So those all give you stars. But if you get a super tree run going through the trees, you can get like a bunch of those in a row. Whoa! going this way. Dang, I missed one again. Okay, well, that's at least all of the courses beat. I've unlocked gold, the gold cup. But until I get all S ranks on silver, it won't look like this. Okay, before I get off for the night, I want to check out some challenges. Let's do the ring challenges. I'm just trying to jump through some rings, I guess. The rings are kind of hard to hit sometimes. Excellent. Next ring, next ring. Oh, they keep on stacking? Oh, it's small. Went over it. Oh, man. I went over it again? Dang, I'm getting too much air. I think I need to, like, pull up to go for the ring, but maybe that's a mistake. Okay, there I was overheated and I couldn't even jump. Oh, that's it? It's only 6 jumps? Alright, hold on. We can do better than that. These 15s. What? Okay, just restart. There it is. And the next one is worth 15. No, right next to it. What? Oh. It's just 6 rings. I should be able to hit them all. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Okay, I'm on track. Jump too high. Hmm. I mean, it's an S grade though. It could have been better, but I'll take the S. I feel like that's the best thing you can get. Could have gotten a few more points, but let's try the Fiji one now. These are some quick Chivos. If I can get these challenges done. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay. That should be an S rank. I got 100 out of 115. Oh, it's an A. Alright, let's try again. These are quick. Quick little challenges to attempt. Oh, I missed it again. Alright. got 104 stars, and I needed 105 for the S rank. So technically, I could still miss a ring and just get to the end a second faster. Maybe cut through the trees there, save a little time. What? Where was my boost? I keep missing this one. There it is. Whoa, whoa. Okay, if I hit this, and the timer still has 50 seconds on it. There we go. That should be enough. Should be enough for the S. Alright, cool. How about the crush challenges? Just the crashing out of the cars? Let's try this out. Oh, this is like a battle? They're all around me. Oh, okay. See anything? Go. Damn. Rest in peace to whoever's in these cars. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Oh, that worked? Oh, I only got 15 stars for that crush, though, not 30. Because I hit him too slow. Okay, that was easy. That was really easy. Okay, quick 5-pointer. Now let's do it in Scotland. Dang. Last guy's over here. Rode my way over here. Where's he at? Target acquired. Boom. Easy money. Okay, now the gate challenges. I tried this one out and got a B on it. I wonder if I can do it again and do better. This is just driving through gates and getting as many of them as you can. And they keep on getting narrower and narrower. This one? Oh, wait, I did this. Oh. Whoa! Missed. Oh, that's the end of the challenge. Okay. Okay, well, that was easy. Okay, well, I just got one more. China Gate Challenge. Let's get this one done, and then I'll probably hop off. And I am really enjoying playing Excite Truck. I'll probably play more of this. And keep on going with all the harder difficulty stuff. No! Um, Alright, cool. Well, that's all the challenges S-ranked. So, got some quick retro points from doing that. And I unlocked super challenges. So, I'm not going to start these tonight, but 6 more challenges to tackle. Cool. Well, got more races to do in Super Excite. I've got the super challenges. So there's still lots more going on, but we got the beaten game credit. That's the next point for the event. I have only 38% of the achievements though. 38 out of 100. Cool. Well, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. Thanks so much for watching. Shout out to Crimson Blazeheart, Rift Pride, Online Danny, Kendra, Ryan, everyone else who's been lurking in the audience. I appreciate you all. Let's see. Who's on? Oh, Cray is playing. I'm actually interested in this game. I wanna hear what it's about. What about a raid Cray Meko? He's another chill retro achievement hunter like me. And he's playing a Wii Pokepark game. I didn't even know this game existed, but it's apparently an adventure, an action-adventure genre game. So it's not a turn-based RPG like typical Pokemon is. So I don't really know what that means. Is there combat? Is there bosses? I have no clue. But I like Pokemon, and I want to check out some of the Pokemon Wii games. I know a lot of people have been playing Pokemon Rumble. That one seems cool. I'll probably play that at some point. But I don't know about this next one, about Pokepark. Alright, well, I'll be back on this weekend with more Wii Retro Achievements. And then I think we're gonna get the April Achievement of the Month at the end of next weekend. So whatever that is, I'll try to knock it out quick and get back to the Wii event. But hey, thanks so much for watching. Thank you and good night.